Welcome to another episode of Wall Watch, where we see how women respond to hitting the wall. Now, the question that you always have to ask yourself is she handling this with grace, or is she angry and bitter? Now, the reason I'm asking that is because we all get old, but we don't all see it or handle it the same way. Today, I have a video clip of a woman who has a message for men. So I want you guys to make sure you join this conversation. Comment your thoughts under this video. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know if you agree or if you disagree. Most importantly, why. Now, I'll go ahead and introduce myself and then we'll get right into it. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel. So here we go.
Please do not let feminism, social media tell you or make you think that we don't need you. Trust me, women are craving masculinity. They're craving men. We need you. We just want to come home and go to sleep on your chest. We just need to wake up next to you knowing that you're there. We just need to be able to call you when we're having a weird day, bad day. You're the only one we want to call. I'm going to call my man about that. Let me see what my man says. Let me ask my man. Wait
a minute. Now, she had me going for a minute, but that trauma dumping stuff, that's a whole another ball of wax. We're gonna explore that, but let's let her finish.
Need you. Do not let feminism make you believe that you are not wanted. It is far from the truth, as women are all lying to themselves. Trust me, we need you. So you can't give up. You've got to go after your goals and your purpose, because we need you to feel good about yourself. And you need to let us in. You need to be vulnerable enough to let us into that little heart there, that thing there. We need to get in there. We want to just get in, okay? We want to all get in there. So you need to let us. But do not be fooled, men.
Yes, men, do not be fooled. This woman, she sounded great. I loved her message. It was a great message. Yes, women need us. Yes, women need us. So keep this in your mind, fellas, because there are women who sound like this. The problem is there are women who don't understand this, or they don't say things like that. On top of that, the two things that men are most attracted to when it comes to women is their looks and her personality. Now, this woman, she knocked it out the park as far as personality goes. Looks, let's move on. Now, when it comes to what she's saying about needing a man, this message really needs to be directed more towards women, because women are the ones who are saying, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. I'm strong and independent. Now, if a woman is saying that, what the hell makes a man think that she needs him? Right? For instance, if a woman tells me that she's strong and independent, I'm gonna let her ass be strong and independent. Like, hey, listen, do you, sweetheart? Do you be strong over there? Right? Because when you're independent, that lets me know we're not on the same team. We are not on the same page. Now, I have to ask this because this message was so good and it was so great and it was so believable, except for certain parts. I'm wondering, maybe the same thing you guys are wondering, which is, where is her husband? Because this guy has to be a lucky guy. Again, when it came to personality, this is what men want to hear. So this lets me know that women know what to do and say, but a lot of them choose not to, or they switch it up on you, which means some type of game is actually being played. The question is, does this game go in your favor, or does this game go in her favor? That's a question that you really want to know. But what is the reason that this woman is even saying this? Is it because she's getting lonely? Is it because she's getting older? Is it because she's horny? Because one thing I've noticed about older women is when it comes to intimacy and sex, oh my God, they are going to knock your socks off. I mean, they're going to be skilled. Well, maybe. They'll be more skilled than the younger version of themselves. But as I'm wondering this, it makes me say this. Fellas, companionship cannot be overlooked, nor can it be undervalued. If a woman is undervaluing your companionship, your presence, then her respect for you probably isn't that high. Yes, I get it. A lot of women have all these ridiculous standards, but
I have asked the last 3 dudes I've dated for their bank account info on the
standards. But at the end of the day, women want someone who is actually there, that they can actually, like she said, curl up and lay on their chest. Now, a better question or another question is, why would I want to hear her stress? Is it because she wants me to solve her problem, or is it because she just wants me to listen? Now, if she just wants me to listen, that's going to stress me out, because as a man, I am a problem solver. This is what I teach my son. We are problem solvers. We're looking for solutions. We're looking to work things out and make things work as best as they possibly can. Now, I understand that some women, they just want to talk. So if she just wants to talk, then it's important for her to know that her just talking is also stressful. I'm not saying that you shouldn't listen. I'm just saying that I may not want to listen.
Care you? What am I here for? We just got back up.
Now, if this woman right here is doing at least half the things that she's saying or that she's talking about, she will be scooped up off the market, because men are looking for personality as well, not just looks. Now, looks are a big factor, because when you're attracted to what you're looking at, when it's time to go, it is time to go. You are standing at attention. You are ready to get it in. But if you're not attracted, well, let's move on. This sounds like a trap that I fell for. Here's what I mean. The woman sounds sweet in the beginning, before the relationship, before the children, before the life together. This woman, this is actually what a woman sounds like when she likes you, especially in the beginning. So fellas, you want to take note on that part. See how she actually sounds, right? Because this woman saying that I gotta call my man, I gotta figure out if my man is even gonna be okay or comfortable with this. I gotta call him my man, right? That sounds so great to a man, especially a man that's a leader. The only problem is we end up being attracted to women who sound like this.
Don't be telling me like what I cannot wear, because at the end of the day, I know what the fuck I cannot wear when I'm fucking with someone. Like, I have to be respectful. I know my respect. You're tripping. I'm gonna wear what I want, and I'm gonna go out with my bitches if I want to go out with my bitches.
And the reason why we're attracted to those women is because in our minds, we know when it comes to the bedroom, it is going to be fun. Now, with that being said, you must refocus yourself. This woman brought up another great point, which is you going after your goals, you going after your dreams. This is important because self-confidence is what's going to make her feel good about whatever you're doing and how you're handling yourself. Again, being a problem solver, being a man and being a problem solver, it should go hand to hand. It would be as if I was doing this video and I was speaking like this and I was moving like that and I was letting her know that I would be her knight in shining armor, right? That's what she's looking for. So in order for you to do that, your confidence is going to have to go up. Now, here are things that will help you do that. Meditate, read, exercise, and invest money in invest your money in things that give you a return. Me personally, I like stocks. When it comes to meditating, I, just for starters, right, would recommend whatever you can do, right? Whether it's 5 minutes or 20 minutes per day, try to give yourself a 21-day challenge where you do this. You pick a particular time, you sit down and you meditate. Just for the record, there is no wrong way to meditate, but there's a few things that you can do to enhance your meditation experience. Now, with this being said, this is the reason why you want to adapt to what's going on, because it's important for you to understand that there's different mindsets out here in the world. You have some women who are friends with benefits, situationships, flings, and vacay bays. Now, I want you guys to focus in and lock into what you want, because that is the most important thing, right? What phase of life are you in? But I have a question for you. What do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. Now that this video is done, do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and then share this video with anybody you think this would help. Other than that, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Peace.